cooking as fast as I can. Those fists have got bottom.
These boots have seen everything. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
How's your head? That Baldur left a hell of a mark.
Still attached.
Har. We can come back another time if you ain't feeling up to it.
Nah. Let's see what Portier has to say. She claims she'd be into it.
Try not to get into trouble. Too much trouble, at least.
And what will happen to those who oppose us? Shall be burned by the one true light!
Still watch, don't you? The guards.
Sure, Gortash didn't need to make them speak. But that's precisely why he's a
Why, yes, Edvard. Can I call you Edvard? Well, Edvard, I do support Lord Gortash's campaign.
This is a welcome distraction from
Glorious.
There's some rather lovely vintages out today.
Hands here already. Might as well drink it.
Now, flavor.
Why, hello there. We were just about to try some of Master Metzley's.
Oh, they do look ever so tasty.
Ah, Mrs. Highbury, I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess your palate.
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
No. I must say, if this is a practical joke, it's not very amusing.
Why, a serial killer? Oh, that's terrible. Master Metzley, are you quite all right?
It was perfect. Perfect. You have sullied it with knowledge, made it an unclean sacrifice. I will remember your face, and I will peel it from your skull should you interfere again.
once Gortash...
I will ascend.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Some healing for a wizard in need.
Off to his next victim already.
I'm so tired.
Light on my feet. I have something to ask.
Perhaps we should... I still can't believe... Why would anyone want to kill me? Thank you for saving us.
Thank you for saving Cora. Thank you.
I still can't believe...
Thank you for helping Cora.
Hadn't intervened. Horrid.
trust no one. On tippy toes. Let's prowl. Invisibility.
What would you do with a decapitated head anyway? Not like you could sell it.
Moving.
I'm never eating at the elf song again.
Not for communal use, it seems.
Still alive, so that's progress. Seems simple enough. How much farther can I go?
If you had to pick one for a night watch,
I still can't believe. Perhaps we should look into some protection.
I need a quick word.
Wow. Not seen someone like...
God's damned hypocrites! The Blade of Frontiers, all pomp and empty oaths. The Sword Coast's most dashing fraud. You are either a fool for trusting him or a wretch for conspiring with him. Doesn't matter which. Lady Mizora told me everything. How Will slaughtered his own father. How he craves his power. How he means to make the city bow to him and him alone. This city holds no place for you or for Ravengard's treacherous spawn. Yet I came through. I did what was right. You butchered Alder like the devils you are. The Blade of Frontiers, hero of the Sword Coast, and his own father's killer. I can barely believe it. At ease. By the living gods, I believe you. What darkness has fallen upon us? There's something you must know. I should have told Will sooner, but I'd hoped somehow Ravengard would return to us. He knew about the Absolute. I thought little of it at first, but he realized the danger before anyone else did. He understood that if the cult were successful in raising an army, Baldur's Gate would be doomed. Before the Absolutists abducted him, he told me that should he fall, I should seek Will out and give him a message. Will was schooled in the ways of the great champions. He is to use those lessons to wake the worm sleeping beneath Baldur's Gate. The worm is oath-bound to answer the call and come to the city's aid. A bronze dragon, yes. He sleeps beneath us even now, awaiting a hero to rouse him. The worm goes by many names. Ansur, the waiting storm, the heart of the gate. He promised Balduran he'd protect the city if ever its existence was threatened. But just the once. The city has faced countless threats. But Ravengard knew it could not survive the absolute slaughter. With him gone and the city near ruin, the worm's awakening now falls to you and Will. The Duke gave me this. The legend of Ansur, an ancient epic, ill-remembered, dismissed as a mere tale. Let it set the path before you, or do not, and see Baldur's Gate burn to ash. Thank you. In darkness, I see your light. I should go. I know of still others that might help us when the battle horns call. Unleash the worm. Let its tempest swallow the Absolute and its allies. And may they be driven forever from the coast.
Rock prison. But what's this of a true hero's spark?
The meaning there is that you actually valued me as a person.
I can go and get back up.
And you think we're just gonna sit here and wait for you and your hot friends?
Your mind tingles as it opens to Will. He learns of Mazora's meddling and Floric's tale of the dragon Ansur.
Curse that rotten devil and her forked tongue, trying to set Floric against me. She's a damnable inferno of chaos.
What matters now is that Florix saw sense, and we know our path forward. We'll finish what my father couldn't. We'll awaken Ansur, the heart of the gate. O Baldurin, founder due veneration. His guardian dragon Ansur, tremendous in worth. A savior below, our eternal elation. It's not just a tale, it's a history. Consider this. To Wormway 'neath prison's deepest level. That must mean Worm's rock prison. That's where we'll find the entrance to this Wormway. Then this. With the shock of a true hero's spark flickers, the torches alight, and Worm's eye shall awake a glitter. To open the way, we'll need to spark torches. This dragon Ansur was Baldurin's ally. We'd be fools to let him sleep while the Dead Three's chosen raised the city. I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in. Let's make this happen.
The pride of the gate. Defender of the people. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
You could start. Why? I'm glad you asked. It'd certainly help with the dishes.
At the ready. Blade at the ready. 2 steps at a time. A word, if I may.
Something on your mind? Why only the truth? That you're such a loyal servant of the city, so eager to hear of your exploits. Tell me, darling, how is she? Glower all you want. I was merely laying the path to your success. With the Duke gone, someone will need to step up in his absence. A man with the spirit of the dragon. His only son, perhaps. Oh, you always were an inquisitor. I'd have thought you'd figured by now. Zariel found new use for an old battle axe. The dead 3 in that bulging brain of theirs are a threat to more than this trifling city, you know. Savor her company. Who's to say when Zariel might change her mind? My mistress can be so capricious. Just because you're not my pet doesn't mean you're not useful. The absolutists worked a number on me at Moonrise. And you're the best hope I've got at payback. No one crosses the Hell's Children without getting scorched. Why? I'm supplying you with every scrap of your infernal power. I've paid... I tell you what. When the time comes to squish that big...
Let's move. Another step forward.
How can I help? Oh, nothing would give me greater pleasure. Magical.
Already feeling better.
What can I do for you, my friend?
Why, hello, lover. That sounded more debonair. I'd join you, but things are looking a tad crowded. Wonderful.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Me in Baldur's mouth someday.
Only if it's to review that awful fashion disaster you're wearing.
Oi! I dress well. For my budget.
Warning you.
There's one of you and 4 of us.
Why, yes, Edvard. Can I call you Edvard? Well, Edvard, I do support Lord Gortash's campaign.
On I go.
Never a dull moment.
Look! It's so pretty.
If not over, then through.
Behold! Back off, Chop. You're too close. Do you want to lose your eyebrow?
like a man. Oh. Let me back in, or bring Leroykin out here, you tin tube. You tell Leroykin I went for his goddamn night song, and now he has to pay up. What are you looking at? Shit, it's you. You went looking for the night song after me. Please tell me you found it. Leroykin, the wizard who set out the contract, he owns this place. And his little page boy inside knows how to get to him. Leroykin said it'd be easy money. A smash and grab. Get in, get the night song, go. Turns out his little relic was in a temple of Shah, beneath an army of goblins. Would never have taken my people in if I'd known. I can't bring them back. But I can make Leroykin cough up. Especially if you found the relic. Hope you lost fewer people along the way than I did. Bloody goblins. Leroykin should have warned us. Sod it. Enough. Leroykin and his precious night song just about ruined my life. If you value yours, I'd steer well clear of this place.
Which way to the nearest library?
Not yet.
So pretty.
Let's get going.
I can keep going a little longer now.
Very well.
Whatever magic powers the armor is beyond your knowledge.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
You! What do you want? Don't worry about it.
His voice catches. There's more going on here than meets the eye.
Please just make your purchase and go. I don't have energy for anything else. Please just make your purchase and go. I don't have energy for anything else. Sure. Head on upstairs. Though, do be warned, if you don't bring something called the Night Song with you, your head will be put through a window. Be quick about it.
ripe with magic. Seek and you shall find me.
No one's stopped me yet. Moving in.
Look, a bookseller.
There's not much left. Looks like folks heard the Absolute was on the march and bought everything.
Where is the famous...
Something's on my mind.
Excuse me, can't stop. There's only so much shopping time left before the apps.
One moment.
Would you mind if I finished browsing before you?
Literature department. Can I help you? Whoosh. These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment of quiet reverence. Bold. You might have heard that our library has a collection other shops would lack the skill to curate. Between us, even Master Leveroken was reluctant to house them in his tower. The pen is mightier than the magic wand, apparently. They're locked away here for their and our customers' safety. Our finest reserve includes the Tharkiot Codex, the Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly, Sights of the Sealing, and the Curriculum of Strategy. Do any of those interest you? It is said to be written by Lord Karsus himself, the Netherese arcanist who attempted to replace the goddess Mystra, failed, and was banished for the attempt. Great magical knowledge lies within those pages, but not many can withstand it.
That's it. That's what I need.
The annals of Karsus would no doubt have much to say about the crone's true nature. If only you could read them.
Buy? Books as temperamental as these are not on sale. They are secured in our vault, where none can harm them, nor can they do any harm. Consider yourself lucky to have learned of such a book's existence, and then forget about it. The annals of Karsus are best left unread. Customers like you are why I prefer the company of books. The only way to gain access to the vault is through my office. And before you ask, no, you are not allowed in there either. You certainly have. Even How can I help you? Scrolls, parchments, codices, tomes. Take a look and see what calls you.
You're a fellow bargain hunter, I see. The hidden gems here are far better value than the rare books Tolna keeps locked behind the desk.
Impero Mortus!
Apologies. I'm with a customer.
Do you think that zombie looks fresh? Is fresh good? I never know with zombies.
The newborn zombie gazes at you hungrily.
I want a pet elemental, but Mumbus says I'm not old enough. I wouldn't let it die like the goldfish, though.
The lava elemental looks at you placidly, near unfathomable heat. The water elemental appears to turn.
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs. If you have information about the Night Song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Leroican's time, reconsider. Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
The Night Song is a priceless ruby from a realm beyond our own. The Night Song is an immortal being, the child.
Hold very still, Nicklaw. Craig's aim is much improved, but to leave something up to chance.
Yes, sir.
All right, crank. Ready? Aim. Oh. We have a visitor. At ease. McClaw, you may go. I see no night song. Surely you wouldn't have entered my tower without the night song in hand? Surely you wouldn't have wasted my time? And you must have an answer to my request. If you want to keep your head, of course. The night song. Do you have it or not? She? Then you do know her. You've been to Shah's temple. To the Shadowfell. You've looked upon the night song's face. Tell me, and choose your next words carefully. Where is she now? I'm growing tired of this repartee, my friend. Let us cut to the chase. Beautiful, isn't it? Worth more than your life, too. I bought it from a Kalashite warlock. Very little of his soul left to him. It can bind a celestial to the wearer's service with a snap of the fingers. And this can keep her in place. Forever. It didn't work out for poor Ketherick, did it? He was a fool. A desperate mercenary who poured out his soul to whichever god flattered him. I serve no god, but that which stares back at me in the mirror. The night song will be put to a grand purpose, equalizing man and god. Whoever helps me attain that which I seek will be greatly rewarded. Clever doesn't begin to describe it. What I seek is the greatest ambition possible. To defy the ultimate limitation, transcend the fate that awaits us all. When I succeed, I may look favorably upon you. If you are a friend along the way, that is.
He would seek the power of gods for the pettiest of reasons. His own gratification. At least I seek them for the better of all.
What's that? I didn't quite catch the words, but the insolent tone was clear enough.
Pitying, not insolent. You chase one power without knowing an even greater one lies within my reach. The crown of Karsus. Once we acquire it, your ambitions will be dwarfed. I'll be able to stand against Mystra and wrest her powers from her for the betterment of all.
The crown of Karsus? Nonsense. Even if it still existed, you couldn't possibly handle its power.
Perhaps you could not. But Netherill's power is in my blood. And Mystra? I know her in ways that most mortals can only dream of.
Ah, so it is you, Mistress Discarded Lapdog. And now you think your bark is cause to make me tremble?
There is no need for me to bark. My actions will speak for themselves. In time.
Then go. Act. I'll open a fine vintage in your name once word of your failure reaches me. We shall see, won't we? Do as I say, and you will be rewarded beyond imagination. Fail, and you give up the prize to the next motivated mercenary to encounter my contract. The choice is yours, but make no mistake, I always get what I want. You have a job to do.
You'll bring him the night song, won't you?
Well, hello. Tread carefully. Time for discretion. Subtle steps.
all's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Better not be cursed.
The Night Song is an ancient potion that allows its drinker to become irresistibly attractive to man and god alike. The Night Song is a druidic staff that allows its bearer command over an army of ancient beasts.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
What?
What a day. Tread lightly. On the hunt. Into the shadows. Let's go.
Can't give up now. I should speak up.
Welcome back, dear patron. Let your knowledge...
Don't waste a step. Here goes nothing.
Gortash is a vision, sure enough.
You kill the rats, yes? I heard commotion in the cellar. Good. Perfect. Here, you take this. And do not worry. Chef Revere's eyes will be kept most peeled for murderous knaves.
Rovere burned the bullier base again, and now I have to scrub the pot. Someday I'll be the best chef in the city.
Also, some leeks, which I realised aren't fruit or that good raw, but it's not much. But handing out leftovers.
don't want none of
It's not what it looks like. I promise.
The city is chock-a-block with bodies, thanks.
With pleasure.
Looking ahead.
The locked door has red text on it reading, "All are awaited, all are embraced. None shall escape." The phrase sounds familiar, but you can't quite recall. The locked door has red text on it.
Someone there?
The locked door has red text on it reading, "All are awaited, all are embraced. None shall escape." The phrase sounds familiar, but you... The locked door has red text on it reading, "All are awaited, all are embraced. None shall escape." That phrase is bar list. This place has some connection to Orin and her cult of killers. The door with the red script remains locked. It may open only...
This way.
Broadsheet's rather dull. Both the gossip and the gazette are drier than the anorak. Did you see Lord Gortash's latest interview on the Balder's March?
Speaks well, that Envo Gortash. Excellent rhetorician.
have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Very well.
Mother's milk, your visage speaks of ill tidings. Speak, ally mine. What troubles you? Is he indeed? Pray tell, what does he seek from Dame Aelin? Let them come, and let them find me. Dame Aelin will strike down any who seek to bring her to harm's home. Yet, it is better to cut off the head of the snake than to let its slithering snakelings swarm us unabated. This wizard must be held to account. I will wring his neck until he's dead. Oh, his end will be one more strand in the great braid of our friendship. Hie we to this Leroican right away. I am as eager to meet him as he is to ensnare me.
Should mind my step.
We should tell. I look forward to helping her pound this whelp.
The party's full. You'll need to... Good.
For decades, all we needed to build the steel watch has been sitting right there.
Gortash is a visionary, sure enough. His vision.
What do I think?
Huh, I'll give it a shot.
Welcome, dear patron. I am an unperson to browse our wares, say, if you are a city official here to collect dues, say taxes. For all other inquiries, say other. The provision of information that leads to the retrieval of the Night Song is worth a great deal to Master Leroux. Please proceed up. Thank you.
What have we here? A magician in a tower, hiding away from the frightening world. What are you so scared of, Magus? Not the Night Song, surely? Why, she's nothing but a relic to be purchased and pursued.
My God. The Night Song is a person.
At last. There you are, my dear.
You will address me with due deference. I am Dame Aelin. And you are a whelp without honor, without pride, with nothing but a tower full of trinkets.
Oh, my apologies, Dame Aemon. I meant no disrespect. I asked our mutual friend here to make an introduction that I might get to meet the famed daughter of Saluna. Forgive me for that impudence. Perhaps our friend can bridge the gap and do what I believe they came here to do?
My steel-hearted friend speaks true. Give me one good reason, Magus, why I should not strike you down where you stand.
Dame Aemon, I have discovered a device that would allow your immortality to be shared. It would cause you no harm, no pain of any kind. You serve your mother Saluna, I believe. She who has blessed our realm with so many gifts. Honor her by sharing yours.
You dare to threaten me with the same magic that held me in torment for 100 years? You do not seek to share my gifts. You seek to poach them.
I had hoped to appeal to your better nature. Perhaps I overestimated you. No bother. I have an arsenal of implements capable of convincing you to see reason. A pity you didn't prove a more reliable ally. You could have reaped the rewards of my good favor. I'd hoped you to keep an open mind, but it seems you're determined to make this as difficult as possible. Boy, at the ready. Once I've taken control of the Aasimar, she must go directly into the caging rooms.
My magic is yours to command, Master Leroican. Simply say the word.
I have great plans for you, Dame Aelin. And if you will not go quietly, then you'll go kicking and screaming.
Magicians and their plans for Dame Aelin. Predictable, sadistic, flaccid.
Myrmidons! Imperatum!
striking distance.
The dance macabre. Hurry.
Tazith.
Magte.
Healing.
Torment!
Another step forward.
Tormento!
No time for mercy. Don't waste a step.
Leroican. You who would see me caged. You who would purchase my submission with profane gold. Let every wicked magus, every vile murtherer, each slaver and misery merchant see. Dame Aelin is watching. She is indomitable. And when her face lights the shadows of your wrongdoing, you are broken by its beauty!
Take you. Some healing for a wizard in need.
Keep a blade close. Let's move. Into my pocket.
Is that blood? No.
Off we go then.
Time to press ahead. What's up for discussion?
The Firehead fool is dead. Yet as I stare upon his corpse, I feel sadness. Why? Perhaps. Yet if I could run him through 1,000 times, I wonder. Battle has tired my mind. Made me susceptible to flights of fancy. You were excellent in battle, as is your way. And I am proud to fight at your side. I will catch my breath, then to camp I will bring my bones. Moon Maiden be with you.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
All right, what now?
I will return to camp.
Best be on my way.
Corpse seems willing to.
What's hiding here? Anything of use? Go.
Easy.
I've got a long road ahead. Moving ahead.
You've wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave. Congratulations, you...
Let's see.